In a peaceful forest where the trees sway and the birds sing, animals of all kinds live together. But not all of them understood the value of differences. One day, a wise old owl named Ali noticed the animals were avoiding those who were different from them. Ali decided to gather everyone together to talk about the importance of embracing differences. He began, "We are all different in many ways, but those differences are what make our forest special." A young rabbit named Rena raised her paw and asked, "But why should we like what's different? Isn't it better to stay with those who are like us?" Ali smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story about a time when embracing differences saved this very forest. Years ago, a terrible drought struck our forest. The plants wilted, and the animals were desperate. The deer, with their long legs, searched for water far and wide, but they found none. The birds flew high and low, but the rivers and lakes were all dry. Then, a small frog, who usually stayed by the river, came up with an idea. What if we work together, using our unique abilities?" The animals agreed. The birds flew far to find hidden water sources, the deer dug deep into the ground, and the rabbits carried water back in leaves. Together, they discovered an underground spring that saved the forest. Ali looked at the animals before him and said, "Our differences are what saved us then, and they can make our lives richer now." The animals began to realize that their differences were not something to fear, but to celebrate. From that day on, the forest was not just a place where they lived, but a true community, where every difference was valued. Rena, the little rabbit, now understood that what makes us different also makes us special. And so the forest thrived, not just because of its beauty, but because of the unity that came from embracing each other's differences. The animals learned that when they come together, no challenge is too great. And every night, as they gathered by the stream, they told stories of their differences, laughing and learning together. The forest was a place where everyone belonged, no matter how different they were. This story teaches children the importance of embracing and respecting differences, whether in opinions, cultures, or backgrounds. By working together and valuing each other's unique traits, we can overcome challenges and create a more harmonious and enriched community.